Well, hey there, everyone. It's Anthony back with another video here on Single and I'm Sick. Hi, I'm sick. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic day, weekday, weekend, week, month, evening, morning, overnight, all of that good stuff. Thanks so much for checking out this video and make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, and let me know in the comments how things are going for you. Today, I am actually going to be doing a WIP in chat, a responding to your comments WIP in chat. It's been quite some time since I've done a WIP in chat, and I'm home sick, and I figured I might as well sit here and chat. I will be coughing if I laugh and stuff periodically. I'm energy-wise, I'm feeling fair. I'm not like on death's door or anything like that, but I started feeling a little bit icky yesterday and then decided to stay home from work today. And I'm still periodically checking computer and stuff, but I am like, I just told everyone, I'm like, I'm down for the count, guys. Like, so I'm sitting here. I just turned off the space heater so I could record since it is quite loud. But as soon as I'm done, I'll have the space heater back on. I'll go back up into the bed and curl up for a little bit. But I've been taking medicine and I'm hoping to kick it today and tomorrow because I do have a lot of stuff going on this weekend that I really do want to participate in. So I'm trying to hunker down and just relax. So anyway, so I figured I'd do a WIP in chat while I respond to some comments here for a little bit. And I just got a new tripod arm. So that's why you're not seeing the tripod arms coming down. And when I wiggle the table wiggles, but you don't wiggle because it's now on the ground and not on the table. So hopefully it's a little bit more steady. I set the camera to be auto locking onto the drill field so you won't get that blur, that autofocus blur, hopefully. So I think I've got it figured out. But anyway, I'm currently working on The Heaven Beneath by Yume Art. This is a here's a little thumbnail image of it. Well, now it's not going to autofocus, but there's a little thumbnail image. This is a Diamond Art Club canvas from Yume Art, 70 colors. It's got several special drills, 2 ABs, 4 fairy dust, and 1 crystal, or 1 iridescent. And it is a 106 by 60 centimeter canvas. The way I'm doing this time, I've never done this before, is I'm working on the borders since this is the perforated cover sheet. So I did the entire bottom of it. Now I'm doing the border along the right-hand side, and then we'll be moving along the top, and I'm going to kind of work my way in a spiral towards the very center of the canvas. We'll see how this goes. As far as materials that I'm using, I've got my DP Pen Pal pen here with a 5-placer from Diamond Art Club and a single placer from Diamond Art Club. I've got my Mooney Made tray here in one of the specialty colors. I've got my funnel here. I forget who I got this from or where I got this from. It's on Etsy. I'll put links to everything down in the description box. I've got my Diamond Art Club branded tweezers here if I need them. I've got 1 sheet of the Diamond Art Club double-sided release paper here to remove any excess putty or product from my pen tips. And what I'm using in my pen tip, which I'm kind of excited about sharing, this is from Grayson Creations, and it's their Matcha Lemonade and Honey Intergalactic putty. Hopefully you can see that there. This is a really interesting putty. I've never used anything quite like it before. I think it kind of falls in that alien putty kind of category of product. It's even with my nose clogged, I can smell it from here. Hold on just 1 second. Okay. So yeah, I can still smell it from here, and it does smell like honey and lemonade. I'm not quite getting the matcha, but it's like a lemon honey scent. But anyway, you cut off a little piece of this, and it's got little bits of like actual, like, I'm not sure if it's like tape or adhesive, or you can see those little chunks of something in it. You pick off a little bit, you jam it into your multi-placer and single placer, and then you're ready to go. I'm really liking it. I don't have to reload my pen as much as I normally have to. And so it seems to last for a really long time. I've already done, I want to say 2 sections of this canvas today. And usually by then I'd at least have to reload or top off my putty, but I haven't had to. It kind of lasts and lasts. So I'm really liking it. I'll probably order some more from that shop at some point in the future. But I've got so many putties and just different stuff that that I need to try to at least use up some of what I have. But I think I'm going to stick with this intergalactic putty for a little while and try some more scents. But it's really affordable. It's on Etsy. Again, all the links will be down below. Okay, so we're starting off with this section here. The tripod just got delivered, so that's why I was like, ooh, time to film something. Oh, let me... oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. Hold on. So yeah, I just got the tripod in. I was like, let me go ahead and crack open a new section and get started here. So we're working with DMC, let's see, DMC 939 right now, which it's a Yume art kit, and I'm working on color 939. Surprise, surprise. There is a ton of 939 in this kit, a lot of deep and dark blues. It is kind of a night sky focused image. So a lot of those deep blue 939 colors. So I'm getting into it. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. I enjoy working on any color of kit. Eventually, I do get a little burnt out between a particular color palette, and I'll have to switch WIPs that I'm working on. But I'm really enjoying this one so far. So I haven't felt the need to switch. I'm also currently working on a piece from Diamond Painting Shop called Cognac Biscuit from Alphonse Mucha, and I break that kit out every once in a while, but it is incredibly confetti heavy, and so each section's taking me a couple hours to complete because there's so much confetti. So I'm able to get like a section of that done, and then I have to take a break for a day or two and then come back to it because I feel like I'm not making very much progress on it at all. So it's certainly going to be a canvas that I'm picking at throughout the rest of Mucha Mania, which is the event I'm running for November and December. So I will continue to work on it throughout the month of December for sure, but it's pretty sporadic because, again, I'm just really enjoying this kit, this Heaven Beneath kit. So I'm going to kind of work on this for quite a good portion of December while I'm doing my Mucha. And then once January starts, I'll be working on Wizard's Spell for Mia's Wizards event. So yeah, I'll be working on that instead of Cognac. And my goal is to get both this done and my Wizards event kit done first in 2025. I highly doubt I'll be able to get this done throughout the month of December. This is a very large canvas, and so I'm thinking this will run until next year, but we'll see. But I'll save the life updates and going through all my WIPs and everything for maybe a vlog or something. But for now, let's just dive into some comments and take it from there. Okay, cool. So I'll like and heart the comments as I go through them. So if you see a like and heart on a comment that you've left, that means typically that I've responded to it in some form or fashion. All right, so Barb Paisley, in regards to my how-to painting the border and hanging a large diamond painting, she says they look beautiful. So yeah, thank you. I just posted that video earlier this morning at the time of filming this. And yeah, I went through and showed everyone how I paint the borders of my canvases and how I hang my large diamond paintings. So yeah, that was a lot of fun to do. I've done a painting the border canvas video earlier on in my channel, I think. But it was nice to give everyone an update. It's been a while. So yeah. There's quite a bit of color blocking on this side that I'm working on currently, so things have been moving relatively quickly. All right, Barb Paisley goes on to say in that same video, thank you for the demonstration, Anthony. Maybe sometime I will be brave enough to try it. Oh, I hope you do. Thank you for the comment. And I can't see from here, is that the computer monitor is far away. I think it says ILTB5974. If you have a formal name that you want me to call you by, please let me know, because I usually like to do that. They say, thank you for another interesting video. Also, thanks for the giveaway. My favorite in your stash is Train to Tokyo. This was in regards to my vlog, episode 155. If you haven't seen that vlog, episode 155, I encourage you to go take a look. There's a little special announcement in there about something I'm doing at the end of the year. And if you want to snag yourself a chance to participate, I won't go into details, but you should go check it out. That's all I'm going to say. Go listen to that vlog. There's some instructions there, and we'll be doing something fun at the end of the year. So that's vlog episode 155 for reference. I probably won't read any more of those. I didn't realize that that's what that was for. It's technically an entry, so I will skip over those vlog episode 155 comments and just like and heart them. Going back to my how-to, Lisa says, hey, Anthony, hope you and Apollo are well. Do you always use black paint? I'm not doing super hot right now, just health-wise. It's just a cold. It's just your standard cold. But I'm hoping I kick it soon. But no, I don't always use black paint. I'd say 99.5% of the time, yes, I do. But there was one kit I did, I think it was flower buns, where I did like a pinkish purpley acrylic paint. And with that one, I ended up having to do an extra coat of paint to cover up the border and the labeling and stuff because it wasn't solid black. So, but I think that's the only kit I haven't done black with. Now I have done black paint and then put like a glitter like coating or something on top of the black paint, but the base of it was black. So yeah, thank you for the comment. All right, and then going to my unboxing of Forest Dragon The Encounter by JoJo's Art and Diamond Art Club. Elizabeth Mormon says, love the canvas. Thank you. Thanks for watching. That same video, Dana Carlson says, I can't get over how epic this one is. I'm so excited to start. Yay, I'm glad that you were able to snag it. Now you will potentially get some more shaking of the camera because the way that this tripod is set up is right next to where Apollo likes to snuggle underneath my legs when I'm diamond painting. And so if he's getting stretchy or has a big yawn or he's dreaming and kicking, he might kick one of the tripod legs, but you'll have to bear with me. I don't mind it because I like having my baby near me. So it's fine by me if it's okay by you, but yeah, his head's like right next to it. Okay, and then going back to my Amuka Mania week 4, Magical Miss Maya says, hi, Anthony, I emailed you about the boxes. Oh, I didn't see it yet. I'm sorry. Not sure if you got it. Maybe it went to spam. Anyway, I finally got my hand charted Muka Mania kit from Jada Gem Shop, Zodiac, and kitted it up. I'll likely only be working on it a little bit before I decide to continue on it for summer with the Masters next year. It's a beautiful kit. Oh, yay, I'm glad you got it. And I'm sorry I missed your email. I probably just haven't seen it yet. Sometimes I'm bad about checking that diamond single and placing specific email, but as soon as I get around to going through those emails, I will get you that link. If I still can find the boxes on my previous orders, I'll have to go back onto Amazon and look, but I'll do my best, and whatever I can pull together for you, I will send your way for sure. I don't know why I grabbed 4 there. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm diamond painting, I typically will grab 5 to 6 drills with my 5 placer, usually 5, and drop those at a single time. And I usually only work with like the first like 5 rows here because I'm left-handed. These first like 5 rows in my tray, and once those are empty, then I'll reshake. So I don't even make my way down here to the bottom because I'm just craning my wrist too far down. So I usually just reshake them and just work out of like 4 rows at the very top. I don't know how you guys do it. If you clear out your whole tray before you give it a shake, I typically we'll get to like a point like this. And I'm like, okay, let's get some more in the area that I like working out of. So yeah. Okay. Moving on, going back to my how-to, Dana Corbin says the black border makes the piece pop. Oh, thank you. Artemis says, OMG, Anthony, you are so exact. I would murder the hell out of that canvas if I did it without masking tape. Major kudos. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I guess you do have to have a bit of a steady hand. I have thought about using masking tape to border the canvases when I do that, but I've just never really had too much of a personal issue with like bleeding into the canvas and stuff. So I'm like, oh, that's just some extra time and extra step if I don't feel like I need it. But who knows, maybe if I get older and my hands get less steady, I might want to do like create a little bumper for me. That way when I'm painting the border, it's not creating a mess. So yeah, 1 second. All right. Let's place some more. Sorry, I had to blow my nose again. I'm trying to be like, I'll just tell you, because I tell you guys pretty much all the stuff that's going on with me. So I'll be transparent in this moment as well, even though I'm really trying not to jinx anything. But I'm trying to be really gentle with my nose in blowing it, because sometimes when I'm sick, I'm just blowing my nose and just rubbing it with tissue paper and whatever's near me when I need to blow my nose at that time. And anytime I get sick, I always end up with a red chapped nose, like on either side of my nostril, just from blowing my nose so much. I'm really trying to prevent that from happening this time, because I have a date planned coming up on Sunday. So 4 days from now, I'm hoping that I'm healthy enough and feeling good enough to go, but I don't want to show up with my nose all Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So, but I was chatting with somebody just for the past couple of days, and we set a date to meet on Sunday. But another reason why I'm like, should I even be mentioning this early on, is because I did share my YouTube channel with him. So I'm like, oh God, what if he watches my sick WIP and chat and I'm like, oh, I'm going on a first date, blah, blah, blah. But I'm an open book over here, you know that, so I might as well say it. So send good juju my way. That would be nice. That I'm healed and healthy enough to go on Sunday. So anyway, okay, going to my how-to. Jolly Rogers says, do you ever use mica powder? If so, can you do a demonstration of that? Thanks. Hope you're feeling better. I think Jolly Rogers was referring to when I was having those weird little like spells of lightheadedness and stuff. They come and go still, but I'm wondering if it was just like either I had this low-level sickness this entire time, or maybe it was like an ear thing. I don't know. But I am feeling better in that regard. But now I've got this dang cold. But yes, I have used the mica powder to clean up a finished canvas, and I did a how-to video on it. That was, I want to say in 2023 at some point when I finished Senorita. I did a video on the mica method. So it's already there. Editing Anthony, if you can remember to link it, please link it. But yeah, I don't have any plans. I mean, I did the mica method because I was noticing some gapping on the lighter colors of that canvas, and it was a gift for somebody, so I really wanted it to be perfect. So that's why I decided to do the mica method. And that, so I would only do it again if I noticed that same issue on another canvas, especially one that I was trying to give away as a gift. And so I don't really think I'll be doing it anytime soon. So I probably wouldn't be doing an updated how-to video on that unless I needed to. I wouldn't just do it for funsies, But if for whatever reason I do have a canvas in the future that I do need to do that on, I have the mica powders still in my little craft drawer set. I'd be happy to do a demonstration again should I come across a kit that needs it. But I don't foresee this kit needing it. I don't foresee any of my future kits right now needing it. Maybe my custom of Apollo, but so far I haven't noticed anything where I'm like, ooh, I should pop some mica on that when I'm all done. But I'll keep you posted for sure. I got to figure out where the cover paper ends. That should be good right there. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. Then going to my same video, how to, Nancy Regan says, thank you for demonstrating how to paint the borders and hang the finished artwork. I love that you pay good attention to your viewers' comments and questions. Yeah, of course. It's kind of the whole name of the game is the engagement with commenters and viewers, for sure. Like, that's kind of one of the big draws for me to even be doing this. So I am happy to do it. Let's put that there and here. Yeah, I love responding to comments, you know that. Even when I'm like, I should probably just be laying down, but I was like, I gotta get something up and filmed for my peeps. There we go, cool. Lots of 939 in my life right now. That is fine by me. Okay. Then Trend says, looks good. Thank you. And Cynthia Master says, I already have an assortment of acrylic paints and brushes, so I paint the borders too. Then I use a staple gun to mount to the wall. I haven't tried to hang a large square drill yet, so I don't know if stapling will work. Yeah, I'm not sure either. The only reason I do that, I try to find something that's removable is because I rent and I don't want to put holes in the walls. So that's why I try to find something that when it's time to move, I can just peel it off the wall, roll it up, and be on my way. I don't have to do any drywall patching or anything like that. So once I have my own place and I know I'm going to be there for, a long time, then I wouldn't mind just like hanging them either with like an official frame or just like you said, kind of staple gunning them in or finding some more permanent way to hang them. But the tape seems to work really well. The other nice thing about the tape is like, let's say I get in a mood where I'm like, you know what, maybe somewhere down the line, I'm like, these mucas need to come down and I'm going to do a whole Yume art, setup in my house. Then I can just peel them off the walls, stick on the new ones, and bit bam boom, I'm done. So, but if you're like, once it's up, then I totally see why using a staple gun or getting the hammer and nails out and making it a permanent fixture is totally fine too. So whatever works for you. I'm glad that you paint your borders too. It's nice to hear that somebody else does that. Is that one down? Yeah. Thank you for the comment. Then we have my unboxing of Forest Dragon, The Encounter. 80s chick with glasses says, I could not resist this. Green, dragon, fantasy, all of my favorites. I'm impatiently waiting for this one to arrive. Well, I hope it gets to you soon, and thank you for the comment. Jan Wick, same video, says, hi, new to your account, but gotta say, I just love it when you sing your channel name. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know when I think I always did like the singing part. I don't remember. Maybe I just said it normally, but at some point I decided that it was a singing time. But yeah, I love doing that. It's fun. It's fun. I think somebody at one point was like, Anthony, you should write an entire song and sing the entire song at the intro. I'm like, yeah, I'm a little too self-conscious for that, but but it's a nice idea. Maybe I'll work up the courage someday to do a little ditty. Okay. Then moving on to K9 Mama, same unboxing, says, stunning, all the green plants and dragon. Thanks for the preview. Can't wait for mine to arrive. I really enjoy your flyover with the music at the end of every unboxing. Good. I'm glad you like it. I was doing that. I used to do it just on kits that I couldn't get them all in frame, but now I just do it for every unboxing just for consistency's sake. It makes it easier for me to just do it because sometimes I would forget to do it when I meant to. So now if the rule is you always do it no matter what, then it's just easier to remember. And I used to do a photo of the kit After I'd finished unboxing, I'd just take a photo of it the best I could and go off of that. But with glare and all of that stuff, sometimes it was hard to see. So I just figured, okay, what I'll do is I'll just pull the rendered version from whatever site it is. I'll do a pan over that. That way you get all the detail. You can really see everything. And then I'll cut to a shot of just the actual piece of artwork, so you get a complete picture. And I try to pick some music that matches the theme or the vibe or the feeling of the canvas, and match that with the pan over. So yeah, I'm glad you like it. It takes a little extra work, but I think it's worth it. Okay, blow my nose time. Hold on. Okie dokie. Then we have, from the same unboxing, Wombat Holocrafts. Just gave some heart emojis, thank you. And then going to my unboxing of Blue Monkey by Caroline Smith and Distracted by Diamonds, Lisa says, this one is very interesting and beautiful. Yeah, thank you. I love that piece of artwork. I'm glad I was able to get it back into my hands, especially at such a good deal. And in fact, I went back to the Distracted by Diamonds site and I was like, there was an Ian De Jesus kit that I had been considering. It was also on clearance for like $10. I was like, oh, let me go back and snag that. It was gone, but there was a few other clearance kits in stock. There was a Christmas tree by Matt Lyon, who did, what was her name? I did a kit by Matt Lyon and Distracted by Diamonds a couple of years ago, and I really liked it. So I ended up getting that Christmas tree, even though Christmas-themed kits really aren't my deal. It was $10, and I was like, if anything, I can take it into work and just make it a work project, maybe even for next holiday season. And then I got one called, I think it was Bahama Mama by Corey Smith. I have a kit called Idol that Distracted by Diamonds sent to me as just a thank you gift a year or so back. So I got that, and then there was another one that's like another kind of kitschy, tiki Hawaiian figure. I don't know if it's called Totem or something like that, but that was also on clearance for $10 too. So I got that as well. So I got 3 kits from Distracted by Diamonds on Cyber Monday. And in addition to them being on clearance, so that would have been $30 for 3 kits, which is already a hot deal. There was a $5 off a $25 or more purchase from Etsy. So my total cost for 3 diamond paintings was $25, and I got free shipping. So I was like, you can't wag your finger at that. That's too hot of a deal. So I got 3 kits from Distracted by Diamonds. I think they might be getting here today or tomorrow, in fact. So you'll see those unboxings come up soon. My second batch of Diamond Art Club kits will be here tomorrow as well. So that's, I believe, 8 more canvases from Diamond Art Club. And then my Cyber Monday shipment, I don't know when that'll ship, but that's another 5 kits. And then I've got 4 coming from from Jaded Gem Shop. I've got 2 from Diamond Painting Shop. I'm going to be drowning in unboxings here soon. I think when I did the math and added it all up, I walked away from Black Friday and Cyber Monday with, let's see, I got 17 from Diamond Art Club, 2 from Jaded Gem Shop. The other 2 I mentioned were for a previous order, so 19. 2 from Diamond Painting Shop. 2 from Jaded Gem Shop, 2 from Diamond Painting Shop. So that's, 21? And then 2 from Dreamer Design, so 23. And then 3 from Distracted by Diamonds. So I ended up with 26 kits over Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I don't know what my problem is. I mean, it's a shopping problem, obviously, but some of those were really hot deals that I just could not pass up. And yeah, I think I may be giving a couple of them away as gifts. We'll see. But as they come in, I will be unboxing them and they'll go up on the channel, so you'll see them. You'll see them for sure. That's okay to place. I'm trying not to get too close to the perforated cover because I found myself before just kind of zoning out and multi-placing, and then all of a sudden I'm diamond painting on top of plastic and they're not sticking. And I'm like, why aren't these drills sticking? I'm like, oh, so I'm not actually putting them on the canvas. I'm putting them on the cover plastic. 1 second. Okay, sorry. Let's get back to some comments, shall we? Going back to my unboxing of Forest Dragon, the Encounter, Graham Crackers says, another for my wish list. Yay! And then Katie Parpart says, this was my one buy from DAC. I was trying to buy from the little guys this Black Friday, but saw this and was like, sorry, small shops, I got to get this one. My first from this artist too, and I enjoy their art, so another valid reason to buy, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you haven't gotten a chance to try out anything from JoJo's Arts, or add a couple to your stash, might as well. I have Pride by JoJo's Arts, and there's been a couple other kits in the past that I've considered getting from that artist, but this one was like really cool, so I was like, I gotta get that one. But let's see. I'm gonna put these back in this container. Let's see if I used enough drills to warrant condensing two containers into one. I think this will be overfilled, but we'll find out here in just a second. If I don't make a mess everywhere. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Anthony! Okay, that wasn't too much of a mess. I try to condense my containers down because I kit up every drill into my art.storage set when I first kit up, and then as I use a color down, I condense, 2 containers to one. I kind of marry them. That's just a little bit. Let's see if I have some space in one of these other. Yeah, look at this. This one was half empty. So boom, now I have an empty container. And then when I'm done today, I will shift them all down and consolidate. So now we have an empty 939. Okay, now we're moving on to my favorite and yours, 310, which there's a surprising little amount of 310 in this canvas compared to the blues, but yeah. Going to my unboxing of Bath Time by Yume Art and Diamond Art Club, Melissa Wood says this was the only Black Friday kit I fell in love with. Hasn't gotten to my home yet, but I plan on making it for my sweet dog groomer. I think she will love it. Oh, I bet she will. That's awesome. How cute. Yeah, I'm really excited to get started on that one. I'm curious to see if I end up going with some of the enhancements I was contemplating when I did the unboxing, or if I'll just end up doing it straight up. We shall see. But yeah, that one's kind of at the top of my list. And then as far as what I got for Black Friday, so my favorites, and then there was one from Cyber Monday from Bear Briccia that I got. They released 2 Bear Briccias, I believe, over Cyber Monday. This is like the bigger one. Okay, let's see if Apollo knocks into the camera. He just got up. And now he's stretching. Why don't you go sit down, buddy? Do you want me to let you out? Hold on, everyone. Okay, go hang out. Okay, I'm just gonna open the door so he can come and go freely. Yeah, it was like the larger of the Bear Briccias. Was my favorite of the 2, but I did get both. But yeah, thank you so much for the comment. Okay, and then back to my unboxing of Forest Dragon. Avery says, this one is just incredible. I love it. The colors are stunning. I love green. The render is fabulous, and the dragon is so cool. Yeah, it really is awesome. Then Cynthia Master says, nice, in regards to that same unboxing. Then going to my unboxing of Regrow by Yume Art and Diamond Art Club, Crafting in Motion says, definitely wishlisted. I could only get 2 this Black Friday, but I really want this one. Yeah, it is awesome. I think most of those Yume arts that came out were pretty fantastic. I got all of them except for the ones with the little girl in them, like the book ones. They weren't really calling to me. Not super my style. There was the Between Two Tomes, and then there was one other one. Those are the only two that I didn't get. And then I had originally skipped out on Space Shrooms because I was like, ooh, that's a ton of 939 and dark colored background. I'm not sure. And then when they moved it to a limited release, I was like, oh, whoops, never mind, just kidding, I'll get that one. So I ended up snagging that one too. So that's in my Cyber Monday shipment because I waited until Cyber Monday to get it. But yeah, now if they're gonna make it limited edition, then that's gonna change my mind. I was on the fence about it, and then the fact that it got moved to limited edition pushed me to get it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop some more 310 in here real quick, because this container of 310 has quite a bit of static. You can see all those staticky drills living in there, and I don't have a dryer sheet with me, so we're just gonna make do until I have to go get that dryer sheet. All right, going to my vlog episode 155. Oh, I'm gonna just go ahead and hit thumbs up on these because those have some entries in them. Going back to my unboxing of Forest Dragon The Encounter, Trin says love, thank you. And Chaotic Crafting says absolutely love this one. It's on my wish list for now. Nice. Tracy Cruz says this is fabulous. What a piece to do for the office. The rendering is so good. Forget the watercolor people will be standing around. Oh, forget the water cooler. People will be standing around the painting instead. I kept thinking watercolor. Thank you. I hope so. Sparkling Diamonds and Lights says so pretty. And Locked in Diamond Painting says, I'm thinking the bright colors will tone down or look differently when it's completed. Too often the canvas will look lighter than the finish. I'm very curious how the deer will look as I find them hit or a miss, or a massive miss, but DAC is a great company, so I think it will be okay. Tell you what, I think you should do Woodland Panorama from Dreamer Designs. I think the size is great and the animals look amazing. Currently working on this painting. I think I've seen that one from Dreamer Designs and I did like it. So I'll definitely put it on my wish list. I still have yet to start a Dreamer Designs canvas. I keep saying every time I unbox one that I'll kit them up. But I think at the end of the day, my need to start working on them so I can give you guys feedback on my thoughts is not being outweighed by my need to finish some current WIPs. And I have even more WIPs that will be added to my WIP pile at the beginning of the year. So I'm like, let me get a couple more under my belt and then I'll start a Dreamer Designs, or at least one more under my belt, and then I'll start on a Dreamer Designs in earnest. But yeah, I just filmed my unboxing of the two that I got from Black Friday for Dreamer Designs. I got Ocean Chill and Supernova. And I think in those unboxings is like, I have to kit one of these up. I keep buying them and I don't even know if I like them. And then I go to that evening, I'll go to do it. And I'm like, do you really want to kit something up and start on it right now? Or do you want to keep making progress on what you have in hand? And the answer is almost always, let's make some progress on what we have in hand. Cause I'm sitting with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 WIPs right now. And I'll have a 7th on January 1st. So that's a lot. Hold on. Okie dokie. Sorry for all the stops and starts. I don't want you to have to hear me blowing my nose. I've got a roll of toilet paper sitting right here in my lap. And place. And stick. And place. Okay, cool. All right. Moving on back to my unboxing of Forest Dragon. Artemis says, ooh, I'm not sure about that neon-esque color, but other than that, the palette is nice and the artwork is enchanting. Yeah, I mean, I think it'll look fine because it's next to like a gradient of darker and darker in colors. So by the time you get to that kind of chartreusey color, you're kind of teed up for it. It's not like, bam, there's a bunch of bright chartreuse. So I think it'll look okay, but that is a good call that sometimes that can be a little a little intense depending on the artwork. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. Going back to my unboxing of Bath Time, Kaiser the Red Beard said, impressive video single and placing. Looking forward to seeing your next upload from you. I smashed the thumbs up button on your content. Keep up the fantastic work. The details in the Bath Time piece look fantastic. Have you considered how the choice of enhancement drills might impact the overall visual depth of the piece? I mean, it's to a certain extent. I've always found, especially with Diamond Art Club kits and just how they hand render, that usually when you select an enhancement piece, enhancement drill, as long as you're not going too wild with it, their rendering style is super forgiving to like swapping out some things without it like completely changing the depth or contrast of the canvas. I mean, you'd have to like change the actual color. Like, I'm gonna make this blue a green, and I'm gonna make this green a purple. To really start messing things up, but they're very forgiving because they're very intentional about where their chunks of color go. So I always feel like I can kind of throw caution to the wind with Diamond Art Club canvases more than I can with any other shop when it comes to doing some additional enhancements. But we'll have to keep an eye on it. I always give kind of a blue sky theory when it comes to enhancements when I'm doing unboxings. But once I actually sit down to go purchase enhancements and get set up, I usually end up becoming a little bit more conservative with what I said I was going to do. A, because of price, and B, because I don't want to overwhelm the canvas. So yeah, thank you. Then we have K9 Mama, same video, says, thanks for sharing. So glad I got this too. Oh, yay. Then going to my unboxing of Blue Monkey. Cat Granny says, love the hat on this canvas, but I don't like the pinkish red in the upper portion of her face. The little monkey is adorable. Yeah, it's just a different, it's a reflective of the original image. Like if you look at the original image, she has that kind of like blushing red forehead. And yeah, it's just that style of artwork from Caroline Smith. Oh, so sorry. I said that, I'm not sure if I said this incorrectly, that Idol kit was by Caroline Smith. It's not. It's by someone named Corey Smith from Distracted by Diamonds. He does, or the ones that he's done for Distracted by Diamonds are all kind of island themed. Caroline Smith does these really interesting pieces. But yeah, it's just reflective of the original artwork. And of course, it's not going to be everyone's taste for sure. But I happen to really like it. Well, thank you for the comment. Nancy Regan, in regards to my unboxing of Fushimi Inari by Yume Art and Diamond Art Club, says, definitely a cat, beautiful design. Yeah, as I took a closer look at it, I was like, it's 100% a cat. And then going to my unboxing of Bath Time, Messy Girl Craft says, you got it so fast. # jelly. Yeah, I got 4 kits from my Black Friday order right away, and I got them like in 2 days. But then on the packing sheet, it just had those 4 kits, but on my email, it said all 12 had been shipped. So I reached out to Diamond Art Club and they're like, we're so sorry. There was a miscommunication. Those 4 kits went out, but the rest of them are going to be held until the pre-order ones are ready. And those just shipped on Tuesday. So they should be here tomorrow. So yeah. But yeah, I got 4 of them in like 2 days. Leslie Diamond Paints says, I picked this one up right before it sold out. I'm so glad I did. It's so darling. Yeah, I love it. And then Sparkling Diamonds and Life says, love how you're doing the pan over of the canvas at the end of the video. Yay, I'm glad you like it. And then Trin says, on my wish list for Bath Time. Nice. Glitter and Reverie, in regards to my unboxing of Fushimi Inari, says, yeah, I definitely say it's a cat, but I can understand when people might think it's supposed to be a fox because Inari is the god of foxes. Oh, and rice and other stuff. Very cute kit. Looking forward to seeing the finish. I did not know that. Thank you. And then we have, going back to Bath Time, KC, that's me, says, hearing your excitement really made me happy. Thanks for sharing. Of course. Yeah, I'm excited for that kit. I'm really stoked to see how that one comes together, as I am with a lot of my other projects. So yeah, give me just 1 second. Okay, and then going to my unboxing of Fushimi Inari from Artemis. Love the stars peeking through the wooden structures. Yeah, I can't wait to diamond paint that particular piece of that. Then going to my finish and review of Medi from Alphonse Muka and Jaded Gem Shop. Elise Ballard says, I love the somber music you chose for the overview. Oh, thank you. And then my unboxing of Fushimi Inari. Avery says, oh my gosh, this one is so cute. Love it. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Vlog 155. I'm allowed to just scroll through those. If you left some particularly detailed comment on those in addition to your entry, feel free to comment again with that information. But anytime I have a video where I'm like, I'm doing something special, all you have to do is this and this and this, I typically don't read all of those aloud. Maybe I should, but there was at one point when I did a entry for, I think it was Mukamania. Maybe, no, it was before that. It must have been for a question of reality. I got so many comments that I was like, yeah, it's gonna take me too long to read through 100 comments for just this one video, and they're all just entries for like a giveaway, you know? So forgive me for not going through all of those. But again, if you had something really in particular important you were trying to say or ask, just put it in a non-special videos comments and I will read it for sure. Just single placing through the rest of this 310 here. I really like this intergalactic putty. It works so well. I did purchase some alien putty recently, like it's officially called alien putty. I bought it kind of sight unseen because I've just heard a lot of people talking about it. I guess it's super popular on TikTok, but I don't really have TikTok. So I was like, let me just buy it sight unseen and we'll see how it goes. I got it in and I opened it up. I was like, how do I even use this? So then I pulled up, I searched alien putty, or no, I'm sorry. I went to the shop website and then they linked to the TikToks that show you how to use it. And I was like, oh, geez. Luckily, I didn't have to download TikTok to watch them, but I started watching one for how to load the alien putty to your single placer. And whoever was showing, the guy that was showing you how to do it was like, okay, you need to get a Dremel tool or something and scrape out the inside of your single placer to make it deeper so the alien putty will hold. And I was like, sir, no. I mean, I should have read that before, or I should have watched that before I bought it. But I am absolutely of the camp that I, as the consumer, shouldn't have to do anything wild or crazy or annoying to make your product work for the tools that I have. If it's not a good fit for the tools that I have, then that's that. Then I'll find something else that is a good fit. But I'm not going to force a square peg into a round hole. So the second he started getting Dremel tools and stuff out and scraping metal out of the inside of my single placer, I was like, okay, bye-bye. So I haven't even tried using it. So maybe I'll come back around to it at some point, but that alien putty from, what is it from? I have it right here. Hold on. It's this make your own wall art. Alien putty is just like super popular right now, but I'm not about to scrape out metal from the inside of my single placer. So no, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and pass for now. So let me know if you have any experience with it. Going to my finish and review of Medi, Avery says, congratulations on the finish. It's stunning. Great job. Thank you. And then this comment I'm so excited about. So going to my unboxing of Gone Camping by Peggy Collins and Diamond Art Club, Peggy Collins wrote on the channel, she says, that was a lot of fun to watch. I don't do diamond art myself, but I did do the artwork. I hope your brother likes it. I've always had a dream to travel around in a van maybe one day. Thank you very much for supporting my art. Of course, Peggy. If you end up watching more of my videos and you watch this, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I did reach out to Peggy, I think that was on Instagram, a day or two ago, and I just thanked her for commenting and watching the unboxing and asked her if she would ever be interested in doing an artist spotlight on the channel. So I'll keep you posted with how that conversation goes, but I'd love to have her on. That was so cool. So yeah. Oh gosh, my nose, my poor nose. I'd like to get this section done before we wrap up, and we're almost done. We're just doing the star sparkle. So I mentioned 310. We're now using 7, which is DMC 311. 1 second. So yeah, we're using DMC 311. I'm just filling out the little starlight kind of sprinkled throughout this canvas. So that's kind of what I've been doing a lot on this side, is you color block a ton with like your dark blue, your 939, whatever, and then you come back through and you have to do your little star sparkle 1Z, 2Z drills. But I'm kind of surprised. Well, I guess it makes sense on the outskirts of the canvas. I haven't been getting a lot of special drills in the stars. It's just regular drills. I was expecting to see some kind of fairy dust or an AB, or I believe there is a crystal in this canvas. Yeah, there's one crystal. So I was expecting to see a lot more of that, but I think it's more as we get towards the center of the canvas. This outside edge is just a lot darker in general. But I'm excited to get to more specialty drills because I haven't really gotten a chance to use too many in this canvas so far. There's a 7 there, 7, 7. Okay, so thank you, Peggy. And then going to, oh, we get to thumbs up and heart that one. And that one. Going to my unboxing of Fushimi Inari. Lisa Noof says, beautiful. Thank you, and thanks for watching. Lisa Noof goes on to say, in regards to Gone Camping, love all the bright, happy colors in this one. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Back to Fushimi Inari, Wombat Holocraft says, heart emojis. And then Tracy Cook, in regards to my unboxing of Sunflower, Starflower, Moonflower by Yume Art and Diamond Art Club, says, love this. You convinced me, LOL. Oh, you'll have to, I hope you got it. That one is really cool. That one's really cool. A lot of dark background in that one, similar to the shrooms, space shrooms or whatever it was called. But I think it'll, at the end of the day, it's going to look really cool. And I think that one should work up fairly quickly as well. Then my unboxing of Fushimi Inari. Becky L says, it's a cat. Nothing about it looks like a fox. All you need to do is look at the tail if in doubt. Your first impression was correct. Lovely pick. Don't yell at me. I'm kidding. There was another commenter said I could see why someone might think it was a fox because of the Fushimi Inari, like what it represents. So see, there is a reason why people might think it, but as I look at it, even just looking at the little thumbnail right here, to me, it's very clearly a cat, but who knows? Okay, so we're moving on to our arrow down symbol. That's going to be DMC 803. That's 2027 serial number. Okay, cool. Going to my best of video for 2024, Sparkling Diamonds and Lights says, love this WIP in chat. I truly appreciate your honesty and candor. You're the most real content creator that I watch, and it's so refreshing to hear the blunt truth. Anthony, keep doing you. It's awesome. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I try to be transparent and honest while still being respectful and, you know, keeping my own personal kind of integrity bar in check. But yeah, I don't appreciate, I guess it's not that I don't appreciate, I understand why people tend to be vague when they're talking about a poor experience or a negative encounter that they have. I get it. And I do that too a lot of times, not only in content creation, but in my life. But when it comes to like businesses and products and stuff, I don't really have a problem being honest, because I'm talking about something that I paid for, a service or good in exchange for money. So I'm like, I don't know why I would need to beat around the bush with that kind of thing, you know? So yeah, thank you for the comment. And then Trin, in regards to my unboxing of Fushimi Inari, says very celestial. Yes, absolutely. And same video, Graham Cracker says, I absolutely love this kit. Good, I'm glad you like it. And we've got a couple of vlog responses here. Going to my unboxing of Gone Camping by Peggy Collins. Lori Joseph says, I bought this one. Thanks for sharing it. Of course, thanks for watching. And Trin says, yep, got this one. Nice. Cool. And we've got a few more vlog comments here. Again, if there's something here that you really wanted me to read aloud or read through, please, please comment again. Back to my unboxing of Gone Camping. Nancy Regan says, I just bought that one. I camped at Ross, the U.S. Oh, I camped across the U.S. and Canada in a VW bus camper. How cool! And then DK says, I bought this for Black Friday along with Golden Lotus. I love the color scheme in this one and love it even more after seeing them unboxed. Mine is arriving on Wednesday. I can't wait. By the way, I love your music choice at the end. It was groovy, like the van. Oh, good. I'm glad you liked it. All right, we've got a few more vlog comments here. We'll do a couple more comments and then we'll call it. Let me get the next color out. I've just got 2 more drills to place. So I've got C here, which is DMC 518. Okay, let's get this comment. Going to my entire diamond painting stash for 2024. Mrs. Diamond Painter says, I was watching your 2-hour and stumbled across this one. Can't wait to sit down and diamond paint to this. Yeah, this one was like twice as long. That's awesome. Thank you so much for watching those stash videos. That means a lot. We've got quite a few vlog comments here. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. This is for my unboxing of Surreal Blues from Color Out of Place in Diamond Art Club. Brandy Langley says, I love it, but I know I would not enjoy working on all of that blue. Yeah, you gotta like diamond painting blues. I mean, as you can see, I don't mind it. I'm a Yume art fan, so blue is just part of my life every day. But Surreal Blues for sure. There were some fun teals and stuff in that too to kind of mix it up for sure. And then our last comment here, going back to my how-to painting the border and hanging a large diamond painting. Graham Cracker says, thank you for sharing. I may give this a try on my next finish. Oh, yay. I hope you do. I hope you do. So yeah, everyone, I hope you're all having a good week. I'm going in and out. Like, I feel a little better right now since we just in the hour that we started, but that's kind of the deal with being sick is sometimes you're like, okay, I think I'm cresting I'm coming over the ridge here, coming over the hill here, and things are going to get better, and then you just get knocked down again. So hopefully I continue to improve. I think I'm right in the thick of it right now, but yeah, thank you so much for watching along. I do plan on, now that I have this better setup where I don't have the tripod sitting up on the table and it's shaky and all that stuff, I think it'll be a lot easier for me on a whim to just break out the phone, set up this tripod really quickly and get to filming. So hopefully I'll be doing some more WIP chats and stuff with you, some responding to your comments, that kind of thing at the crafting table, because I know a lot of people like this versus me out walking, that type of thing. So I'll try to do a good blend from here on out of the two and try to keep these to a tight hour if I can. So, yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I'll leave links to all of the products, all of the tools, accessories that I've been using today, including my off-screen art.storage container set. I'll keep all that there for you, and then I will try to find the link to the boxes that I used for my D-stash back in 2023. So, all right, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this content with friends, family members, anyone that you think might take some value out of it. Happy placing. We'll see you next time. Bye. 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 Bye.